I used to think the mirror showed the truth. Now I know it only shows a face. The rest comes from the voice behind it. I stand in front of the glass, but the image feels divided. Same eyes, same scars, same frame, but the spirit looks exhausted. I can hear the accusation before the silence breaks, because the voice inside the mirror knows exactly where I ache. Look at you, still pretending you became somebody different. You can change the way you talk, but I remember every weakness, every person you let down, every promise you forgot, every time you told the world you changed and proved that you had not. You take my worst moments and you call them my identity, turn regret into a weapon and pretend it is protecting me. You ignore the days I grew because improvement makes you nervous. If I stop believing I am broken, then you lose your only purpose. Same face in the glass, but the voice is not me. It knows every wound I carry, but it does not get to live. There's an enemy inside the mirror, wearing everything I know. It repeats the fear I carry, but it cannot own my soul. I've been fighting my reflection, giving every lie belief. Now I'm looking at the mirror, and the mirror answers me. You're one mistake from losing everything you built. Then I'll face it if it happens. I won't live inside the guilt of a future that ain't happened, or a fear I cannot prove. You keep calling panic wisdom just to tell me not to move. Everybody leaves eventually. Some stayed after seeing everything. That lie is losing energy. They only love the version that you carefully designed. And I'll show them what is broken. I am tired of living blind. You need control, because without it you are nothing. I needed control as armor when I never saw help coming, but the armor got too heavy. What protected became pain. Now I'm learning how to loosen every link around the chain. You will always be that child who was scared and left behind. He survived what you keep using to keep poison in my mind. He deserves a little mercy, he deserves a chance to rest. You don't get to use his trauma like a knife against my chest. There's an enemy inside the mirror, wearing everything I know. It repeats the fear I carry, but it cannot own my soul. I've been fighting my reflection, giving every lie belief. Now I'm looking at the mirror, and the mirror answers me. You still hear me? Yeah. You still fear me? Yeah. Sometimes, but nothing has changed. Everything changed when I stopped calling you the truth. Search the glass for every reason I was flawed, like perfection was the price of being worthy to be loved. I would count every mistake and never count the times I grew. Built a case against myself, then played the judge and jury too. I can own the hurt I caused without believing I am evil. I can face what I regret without becoming what I see there. I can take accountability and still believe I'm worth a chance. I can learn from who I was without becoming who I was again. The mirror never hated me, it only held what stood before it. The enemy was every lie I gave authority and worship. Every thought I called a fact, every fear I let define me. Every voice from years ago that still sounded like it knew me. Now I look into the glass and see somebody still becoming. Not completely healed or fearless, but no longer always running. I see damage, I see effort, I see someone choosing peace. The mirror was never the enemy. The enemy was my belief. There was an enemy inside the mirror, wearing everything I know. He repeated fear I carried, but it never owned my soul. I was fighting my reflection, giving every lie belief. Now I'm looking at the mirror, and the person there is me. Same face, different voice. This time, I choose which one I believe.